Subscribe now. EU Debates.
Well, I've listened with a great deal of attention to the speeches this morning, and I think it's very useful and important that we hold this debate this morning to try and find immediate solutions to this conflict. There's no doubt that the path that has been taken so far is one that we need to pursue with decisiveness, because the packet of sanctions that have been put forward is clearly a decisive element that we need to work on to ensure that we get results. But a sanctions package is also fundamental to the decisions that have to be taken in Europe. These measures are not incredibly popular across our continent because they could lead to serious consequences. Of course, the long-term objective of reconstruction in Ukraine is fundamental, and the Commission is absolutely right to have its eye on this. But at the moment, we have to face the situation before us. Europe's exports in February and March is 6% down. We need a strong response. A compensation fund. Well, we saw that one was used for Brexit. Well, we could have a similar solution here. Sanctions do not affect all countries in the same manner. There are some countries that face more serious consequences than others. Second issue, it comes to the structural choices, as Mrs. de Langen raised, Fit for 55. Can you imagine that we won't be changing anything compared to what we envisaged before the war? Well, the war is an event that should make us think about the Commission's choices and the choices of the European institutions. Well, I think that is the case. Excessively ambitious targets that we find within Fit for 55 are an important aspect that we need to think about and adapt. And another concrete proposal. We need a response to the big economic issues we face, the Stability and Growth Pact, for example. This has been put off for later. There's no decision at the moment, but it's going to be important when it comes to taking the necessary measures. And this is an issue that we raised. Article 21 of the RRF states that in exceptional circumstances, this instrument, which carries important resources with it, can be modified to respond to events. Well, this is an article that was enshrined in the regulation that says that we may need to change national plans in response to new needs. Well, I think this is exactly the kind of circumstances that the article was written for, that we do need to be able to envisage a change of direction. And I'd like to close with one final comment. We need to be effective with sanctions, and for that there are two aspects that are required. We need a unified response to gas. If there is anyone who wants to take their own approach, that will weaken the overall approach.
Group Martin Schödewan.